Oh, chat. I hope you're ready for what is quite a cursed F1 2020 driver lineup. My word. You what? You want to fight? Fight me, chat! I've had a coffee and I'm enthusiastic. Hey guys, the ultimate cursed F1 timeline here, and welcome to Season 2 of... There's a button somewhere. Wait, no, this is wrong. Of Season 2 of our 100% distance F1 2018 thing. Now, how do I make this better? This should be post, shouldn't it? Let's put post here. So yeah, if you missed it, which I wouldn't blame you because the last round of F1 is always feckin' boring. If you missed it, I feel like that's the wrong button. There's a post there, Jimmy, you fucking pleb. I'm so good at streaming, so good. Was that it there? If you missed it, Wangelborg has moved to Ferrari. Wangelborg is now a Ferrari driver. He has followed in his 2019, 2018, whatever year it is. We're in the year. But anyway, Wangelborg has moved to a new team. He's moved to Ferrari, which displaces things. Now, I was under the impression that I'd be replacing Sebastian Vettel. I didn't replace Sebastian Vettel. I replaced another driver. And that other driver went somewhere that I could not foresee. And it's not Red Bull. Are you ready, chat? First one to spot it gets extra cursed, alright? So yeah, he's gone to Williams, but okay, because he went there as, I think, maybe second driver. He replaced George Russell, and as you can see, Nico Hülkenberg went to Williams. Do you know who took our seat? Do you know who took our seat? I'm gonna have to remove my webcam. Do you know who took our seat? Let me get rid of my webcam because this is worth seeing. All right, at Red Bull. Giga, give it. Oh yeah, this some good shit. But Lord stays where he is. Weber did move to another team, I think. Or did he get the big kick? Weber went to Alfa Romeo, so he's taken the Alfa there. Where's Max? Max has been fired! Weber took his place. Max is no longer in the grid. Max is not a driver this year in F1 2019. Also Rip Russell as well. Well, no, Max is in Renault. What? So who? Oh, my brain. I thought the coffee was meant to make things work. It's going worse. So let's just start. Let's just get the cursing underway. Let's do it in real time. Let's turn this up.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, thank you, Jose, for the 1,000 CRC, so 1,000 curses there. Thank you, man. Or Yosu? I have no idea what that is, but thank you so much, man. That's very kind of you. Williams 1-2 is probably coming up. Cheers, mate. Have the big thumb.
Hope you enjoyed your break.
Thumb in the bum.
The car's come a long way over the last year, and let's continue pushing our performance forward this season.
Yeah, as a media race winner... Oh, wait a minute. Are these shorts done up? They weren't done up. Sometimes I get fat and undo them, and then they fall down when I stand up, which is not Pog. There we go. As you can see, from my trophy cabinet... Media race winner, where I beat like everyone who couldn't play the game, basically, who never played the game before. That's how I win. I win by just beating people who never played before, then say I'm great. Get that up, yeah. Still we rise. I've got 7 unread messages. They're all just Charles Leclerc being like, why have you done this to me? Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, also, this is where we actually are. So going to Williams is actually an improvement for Charles Leclerc. Think of a Tarmac Specialist hoodie. Which colour? I don't know. I'd say white, man. White's a pretty cool one to have, although it gets dirty easily. The minty design is hopefully coming soon.
On this.
Well, it's done. It needs to just sort it out, basically. No R&D points. Thank you, John Connor. Oh, man. That would have got me erect if I was in the shower, man. I know why you stayed now. Bit more personal time. Should we have a look at our emails from Charles? Oh shit, there he is. Matteo Binotto? I don't know how to say his name. I've never actually heard it said before. Welcome to the team. Between yourself and Sebastian, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My door's always open if you need anything.
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Mr. Pendragon. A second season of Wang. This is a blessed timeline. Oh shit, guys. So right, I was on Twitter earlier, and my boy Tim Wheatley used to work for ISI, I think, IRF2. I'm not sure which one it is, but he worked for one of them. He said maybe you should give Wang a nickname. You know how like Nigel Mansell was El Leone, the lion? My Italian friend gave me a one. I need to find out if this is the one or not. So I basically messaged my Italian friend from Gran Turismo Sport, the commentator. I was like, dude, what name can I give him? I need to give him something kind of sort of funny and something that isn't quite serious. What did he give me? What was it? That's it, El Cazzone, something like that. It was like the big dick. I think it was El Cazzone. So, who needs El Leone when you can be the big dick, the big Wang? But apparently that's quite rude, I was told as well, so who knows? Maybe an Italian can verify for us. So yes, goals, weekend, forecast, current state of R&D, fucked, basically. More like the fucker. Okay, that could be him too. So here are the driver moves. Here's the full whack. Can I click it then? Have a look. Is there any way for me to scroll up and down on this? Russell has been let go. So has Giovinazzi. Big F for the guys. More like the fucker. That even works. This is the fucker, alright? That's what they called him back at Fiorano.
Oh God!
Oh shit! Both has bought a Tarmac Specialist hoodie, and now, yeah, wear it during your driving lessons, and your instructor will be so intimidated that he'll just pass you straight away. That is guaranteed. I went for the Ferrari contract, and then I was replaced by Giga Cubica afterwards. Hope you're all doing well, guys. I missed you. I know I've been away a lot recently, but got a bit of time here. So this weekend, you might have heard before that I broke up with Veronica a little while. That's Ben Daly on the boat there, by the way. Where you going, Ben? Where you going? But this weekend I kind of decided, you know what, I'm not really happy at that, so I went to Spain. I went over to see her, and now we're back together again. So, there you go. All is right in the world now. Spanish mum is still mum. That's not very good to say, is it? That's where I was this weekend. I was busy making my personal life better. Despacito is back, that's right. Now it's time for something very cool, which is to still set up, of course. It's nice to have a happy ending sometimes, isn't it? Well, kind of. Load. Let's go find one. Opening workshop. Yeah, what am I doing?
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor.
No, you. Virgin breakup.
No Pantorino Jimmer.
Oh, thank you guys. It's good. But yeah, definitely had to go chase it, you know. You have to chase things sometimes. Thank you, Rare80 says it's pronounced QBTSA. Okay, mate. Man, I can't believe QBTSA drives a Red Bull now. Kubica. Okay. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to do the heckin' large setup steel because that's all I do in these games. Also, by the way, I was driving the B8 supercar earlier around around Road America and iRacing. I think we're going to do some racing in that this season. We've got a kick-ass fucking livery for it. We really have. Refresh. Actually, let me find a picture of it. I know we're sidetracking a bit, but I kind of enjoy this streams where we sidetrack a lot. Can I? How do I use Discord? That is the question, chat. You might have seen it if you've been on the on my Twitter at all or Instagram. But this is it. This is our car, hopefully for next season. Well, my car anyway. We haven't. Well, we're not sure what we're going to do with it yet, or what I'm going to do with it. But that's the complete with spec maps. So like we have the shiny chrome style on it as well. So it looks really fucking cool. Bailey is a magician. He does the good magic. Wait a minute, where am I going?
Please no puntery, no jammer.
Cheers, Wade. The 3 stages of a man's adult life. Try weekly. Try weekly. Try weekly.
Here's something to remember about this.
It's really sad. Thank you, Wade.
Braking zone is probably the penultimate corner, T15.
Thank you, Wade, for the sad boys.
Pantorino,
You will
Jimmer.
understeer if you
Thank
take
you,
liberties
Wiggy.
with it, so be careful.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It was distracting me a little bit. But also, like, other stuff came out of it. Like, here's, for example, right, I've been putting off going back to, like, the counselling for a while. I kind of need to go, but I've been putting it off for a bit. Or maybe going to, like, a proper psychiatrist and getting, like, a proper diagnosis of what's going on. But the only reason I would do those things is because I wanted to do it for work. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to, so I could be good at YouTube. But now I want to do it for, like, myself, you know, because it's more than just me. It's more than just work in my life I've got to take care of, so, yeah. There was a good kind of weekend of realization. They happen sometimes. Anyway, really annoying personal life stuff aside, let's go and do our first laps in a Ferrari as Jamble Wangleborg.
Sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you
This
use
is like
them. Don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
this is like Mick Schumacher driving a Ferrari, man. This is what it's like.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Time for the spin. Oh my god, my shoulders are fucked. Look at that. I'm like, get out. Been a while, hasn't it? We Ferrari now, lads. God, I'm already feeling like just a little bit out of my depth. I haven't driven for a while. How many times are we going to spin What do you reckon, chat? The feel in this car is actually worse than the car I drove last season. It's okay, we're going to make it better. We're going to use our Grande Macchina and make it better. I tried recording another video today. I'm probably going to record it tomorrow instead, but it was driving the against the AI in iRacing. Got a bit late for that, but I need to update it eventually. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, man, it's good to do that. I've been kind of, you might notice I'm not doing as much YouTube recently. Like, I'm still uploading, I'm still doing streams, but not as much as I used to do, because like I'm finding that to be a bit better for me at the moment. Especially with all the other stuff going on as well. You know, the GT stuff has calmed down for now, but I'm fairly sure it'll be around next year. You know, doing the stuff in Munich as well, and various other little bits and bobs like that. As well as some really fun plans for next year that I've been working on. So, like, it isn't like I'm just going around and doing nothing. It's just, yeah, it's nice to chill every now and then. But, what was I saying before Tyler came in there? What was I saying? Got my brain. Eat. Not so much YouTube, yeah. How's the GTR? Yeah, that's going in for a service and a couple of bits to be done to it on Friday. I need to put the battery back in it. Yeah, I have the alternator changed, and I'm gonna have the oil pressure gauge looked at. Brakes being discs and pads probably gonna get changed on it. Probably new tyres as well. Just like basically doing all the little bits. But full service, all the HKS goodies that I got sent, which is still really cool to think I've got those stored somewhere. And then preparing it, I guess, next year for if I ever find somehow the funds to give it the big boost. Not so much doing ILMS anymore, just because
That's fantastic.
I've done a lot of ILMS, you know. I want to do other things in iRacing if I want to play it, but I want to do other things because I get bored, frankly.
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thanks, Mr. B! Thank you, dude. Thank you, Buzzy boy. Okay, it's only practice. Okay, doesn't matter. Look at that face. Scary. Right. Pracky 2! That's okay, Tyler. No, I was talking about, what is that? It wasn't incredible, Croft. It's fucking practice. I was talking about the, AI and iRacing, which are actually pretty decent. I'm looking forward to doing a video on that. Oh. But I was driving the Porsche Cup car. My God, it doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. Now that I've had a bit of time to sit down and drive it on my own, it feels weird, man.
More storied history than Ferrari. You're going to have to give it everything to live up to that heritage. It's going to be hard work.
Maybe it's a setup thing, but I just can't. Fuck off. I just can't get it going, you know? It's like my dick.
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
Cheers, Blake! Sounds like this Ferrari has a pigeon as a wastegate. Maybe it does, man. Maybe that's how they've done it. I saw Quirk driving it earlier, and he was driving it fine, so maybe I'm just shit, which is always a good possibility. And I am definitely out of practice with iRacing. Definitely. Yeah, it's floaty. Floaty, the tyres heat up in a weird way. And then when they do heat up, you still haven't really got any grip. It's really odd. It kind of just moves around like this a lot. I tried the baseline, which was terrible, and then I tried an actual setup, which was better, but still not great.
Can I put Wang on
Thank you, Mini Mad Will, by the way, for the $5. Cheers, dude. And thank you, Ferrari Strategist. Plan V. Gonna go V for Vendetta. I'm gonna become an edgy group. Right, let's try and manage some tyres. Oh, sorry, Bruno. I did see that, dude. I was going to answer that. Sometimes it comes a bit quick for me. Oh, shit. That's an excellent. Excellent. I hate when it comes too quick. I've answered it a few times already. I don't know. I think someone pointed out it's just less games, potentially, and less studios. More of a monopoly, which is always a bad thing. But, I don't know. It means Grid's dead. I know, we'll see. I don't really know what to think of it, honestly. It's one of those things where you have to just wait and see what happens. Oh yeah, I can cheat in this, can't I? Get my cheat on! F.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
At least I haven't spun yet, that's the important thing. Thank you, Aaron! Full send on T1. Oh, don't worry, mate. As a tarmac specialist, F1's pretty good for me. Hoping I have that OP Ferrari engine from the early part of the season.
Please. No Punterino, Jimmer. Jeez.
Thank you, Genku, for the 2. Yeah, man, I do want to do that. I'm going to wait for it to warm up a little bit, though. It was really cold in the second shed last time I was doing that. I want to try and make sure I don't die of the cold. I want to be a warm boy. There you go. Didn't push it anywhere what I needed to do, just enough to get the time.
Program complete.
AI quick here, man. This should be fun. Melbourne is the worst circuit. Are you alright? Has someone hurt you in the past? I love Melbourne. Well, I think that my love for Melbourne is because it was like the first race, or the first, in F1 97 it was the first race in the calendar, as it has been for a long time. Apart from them Bahrain's like, me too.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
I know it's tempting to focus in.
Mate, Charles, you've gone to a faster team. Think of it that way. Think of it that way. But what I was going to say is that yeah, I just drove it a lot when I was younger, I think. So I just like it for out of nostalgia reasons. Also, it's good. There, Foxy, how's it going, man?
Please no Pontorino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Mr. Hibbo. That's me. I grazie all the ragazzis. I said that like a proper Brit then. Grazie. Grazia. Grazia magazine. Some pretty epic lift and coast here.
Please no Pontorino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Metric, for the 2. Cheers, mate. F1 cars at Bristol when? A very good question, my guy. $100 Grazie Scouts. Oh man. The Ferrari feels pretty together, I gotta say. I'm not sure if it has the ultimate pace of the Red Bull, especially in this career, but it feels pretty easy to drive. They're definitely just driving it chill right now. The McLaren GT3 wheel link inscription is not up to date. Okay, I'll change it at some point. I didn't know that. Massive ass! That's right. Maybe we should bring back drive fast, eat ass now. Return to garage. Let's do that. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, that text up there, which says Jimmer15, exclamation mark Jimmer15, is a link to my merch, and until Christmas Day, everything is 15% off. I made that, right? I made that little campaign literally one day before they said, hey, we have our own little link you can use, which means you still earn the same amount of money, but you still get to use 10% off. But fuck it, I'd rather do it this way now. Plus, you get a bit more off with my link. So, thank you, Scott. No, she's not coming over for Christmas, but she may be here for New Year. I was expecting to crash after I said that as well.
Can I put wang on this?
What do you reckon, chat?
Oh.
Hamilton says this stream is not blessed. Don't know, man. Look at this. Look at that picture on the right there. I think that's blessed. What do you reckon? Hey, Mark.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton, Leclerc, and Nico Hülkenberg. And if today's practice is anything to
Williams 2-3 with Charles Leclerc and Nico Hülkenberg.
Formula One.
Excellent.
That's a face of disappointment. Ever do subscriber kart racing? It's not really possible. Unless you hire a complete track out and be like, hey, come drive karts, and then we will just crash into each other. Which would happen. Right, let's go see what sort of speed we can get out of this now. This is kind of our indication of how we're going to do. Also, guys, do you see that Steve GT got to drive a McLaren GT4 car this year? He took my spot from last year, the little fucker. Actually, no, because that was in January, this was in December. Apparently, I hear the rumour is that he spun going through the follow-through. That's the rumour I hear. Now, I know I didn't spin going for the follow-through, so who's a better driver? Huh? It's not like it was dry when I did it or anything, and it was wet when he did it. I don't know, man. Don't know. What can I say? What can I say?
Okay, we've not got long between now and qualifying, so it'd be very productive for us to...
Did he follow through? I think he might have done, mate.
We can get some good R&D data as well if we complete it.
Can't argue the... I know, chat. I can't. I want to argue, but I can't. Right, let's try and do a little race simulation here. Then we can get up to being speedy for qualifying, hopefully. People will see how that goes. And I've got to remember to stay off the curbs in F1 2019. Well, inside curb anyway, because it's just so slow. Unless you really clout it. Little lock there, managed to get off the brake in time. Lego! Brake a bit later there. Oh, that curve's sketchy. I always touch it and then always say it's sketchy. No kiss. Kiss. That is definitely not a cut. Don't at me, chat. Oh, God! Thank you, John Connor! Before sorting out fucking Skynet, he's bought a tarmac specialist hoodie. There you go, chat. If you want to stop the threat of Skynet taking over the world in the future, buy a tarmac specialist hoodie. Endorsed by John Connor himself. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support, man.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Can I put
Stay
Wang on
focused.
this?
I love great data. It's actually my favourite. Oh God! Thank you, Mr. Reed. Multisport Life, as you are currently known. Drink or the wheel, choose wisely. Oh, that's difficult. And thank you, Socks, as well. Thank you, Multisport, for the 10, and thank you, Socks, for buying a nice little sweatshirt. So you can be a warm tarmac specialist. That's all you really want, really, isn't it?
Please, no puncherino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Joe Bennett, for the 5. Cheers, dude. That is... that's how I actually got the Ferrari contract, Joe. So thank you for sharing that with everybody. Now everyone can drive for Ferrari. Thank you, man.
Massive
Oh,
ass!
Jesus, that's still loud.
Confirmed.
What was more distracting than that is I could hear a car and I was trying to slow down. Thank you, Robertas, for becoming a member, brand new member. Hello. Thank you, mate. Cheers for the support. Enjoy your emojis, including the shut up Jimmer emoji, which you'll use a lot. I feel like we need to revamp the emotes and some of the alerts. I've been using the same sound bites now for like a year. I realised that the other day when watching a video and I fucking saw the excellent soundbite being used. So I was like, oh, why is that still there? I had to change some stuff around. But I'm pretty sure we have some pretty good sound bites from the Munich video. Tom was... Tom's a fucking legend, man. That's some proper enthusiasm there. It's actually not a very small FOV, this, for a cockpit cam. It's more just the camera's quite close. The seat's closer. Thank you, Anonymous, for buying a sticker. Oh, that line, Jimmy. There you go. The all the way soundbite, sorry, is from when I went to the rally school. Tom's a proper lead. I know, Mike's still wearing it, dude. This has seen many a sweaty race, this Drive Tribe shirt. You can change FOV, but I like it how it is. Yeah, Timo looked like he was a bit tired. He don't think he wanted to be there.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 23.1.
Virtual Le Mans series. VEC is a pretty good place to do some endurance racing on RF2. I'd say probably one of the best places to do it. Cubic at P2 currently. What do we do with that information, chat? Is this Qubits' season? Sorry, Qubit TSA season. The year of Gigacubitsa. Ah, too far. No, don't Vettel. No! It happened! It happened! Ah! Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. This is the one, though. The immersion! Only the most realistic simulations on this stream. Oh! That was nearly a kiss. Thank you, Jeremy, for buying a sticker. Hope you enjoy it, my guy. Stick on the back of your car and you'll be safe from accidents. Insurance companies hate him. See how this man reduced the crash rate between cars to 0%. Nearly fucked it there.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
What's it want me to do? Ah, I'm going to squid it there. This is season 2. There's a lot of cursed stuff going on.
In the speed trap, 146.0.
I lost all the time on the fucking second to last corner, but it don't matter. It's only practice. I don't watch MotoGP just because I don't know. I've never really been into bikes as much as I've been into cars.
That's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
The new logic for driver transfers. Well, maybe look at who's driving for who here, and you can tell me what you think it's like. I know the overtake button is slightly faster on the straights, but it also drains your battery quicker, so by the time you get to the line, you actually have no charge left. Therefore, it's overall slower to use it on the straights because you're then using absolutely zero charge at the end of a straight. I'm kind of excited for the hypercar class in sim racing. Just depends who represents it best, you know.
Great work out there today.
Hello.
Your thoughts? You had the fastest time in practice. Will we see similar times in qualifying?
Yes!
How do you think Lucas will find his new team?
Yes!
Appreciate your time.
Man texts, people watch. Good content. Ferrari loves him. I like how after nearly just the start of my second season, I'm like nearly a veteran in F1. Alright, let's see what emails we have. Yeah, you can fuck off, mate. Thank you, Emma. Forecast rain in the race, boys.
Oh, God!
Exactly. Blake knows what's going on. Thank you, Blake, for buying what I think is probably my personal favourite t-shirt. The Podium or DNF, celebrating our win at Le Mans back in June. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're getting some of that 15% off goodness. Is this the guy that carried Tim Glock? That's me, mate. That's me. Flashbacks to me spinning it into Lagos. No, flashbacks to me fucking bottling the strategy into Lagos.
We're just about ready to kick off today's qualifying here in Melbourne. It's the Australian
Grand Prix. He'll be on the soundboard, Exidron. Definitely, mate. He's going on. Ben Daly, get off the yacht! Go on, you little shit. Ben that YouTube money. First he buys an R8, now he's bought a yacht.
What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
Was that TRL Limitless there as well? My word. All the boys.
There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime.
No, we haven't, Ant.
Settings, for example, don't take this into account. It's extremely
Thank you,
easy to
Mr.
lock up the
Reed.
front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of
Yeah,
tires.
mate, you'll get there, dude. All you got to do is keep practicing the arse eating, mate, and you'll get there. You'll get there. Oh my, yeah, bloody hell, man. The thing is, right, what you don't see in the video is that the host, the host we had for that event there, she called me broadband the first time she spoke about me, and I was like, oh, Jesus. And then the second time she called me broadbent, so I was like, yeah, good, nice. She's got it right. And then the third time, where everyone's watching, she calls me fucking broadband again. Reet! Why you gotta be that way, man? Let's go for the park firm conditions. Lego!
Oh, God!
Oh, thank you, Matt! That's a sexy colour there for that design. Thank you for buying a Tarmac Specialist hoodie. You will now be the most specialised tarmac driver in all the world, after me, of course. No one can beat Jimmy. Reality, everyone beats Jimmy. Oh, didn't happen. Didn't happen. I didn't see that, chat. Did you see anything there? I don't think I actually saw anything there. I don't think I actually saw anything going on. I don't think I saw anything there, you know. As a tarmac specialist, I saw nothing. The Ben line. What am I doing looking at chat now? It's my strat to get a better exit out of the last corner. Don't at me. Good luck on this, my first lap of the session.
Oh, God!
Thank you, PG, for buying another tarmac special. That's a white one. You know, Fly Man, thank you so much for buying a hoodie and supporting the channel.
Oh, God!
Oh my god, and also bought a tarmac specialist hoodie. It's not a tarmac one, a podium or DNF. My brain trying to work stuff out as I'm driving round in the Ferrari. Thank you, buddy. Been a particularly clean lap so far, but should be enough to get through the Q2. It's been actually a pretty bad lap.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
You. Easy game. Well, we're already down to third, so not so much of an easy game. Fucking Hulkenberg and the Williams. Just fucking casually there in second place. Heck! Right, let's see who's where. Okay. Oh my god, Kubica nearly getting knocked out of Q1. Come on, Robert. This is your chance, man. Don't do it. Oh, the McLarens. Big F and the McLarens. Oh, and Steve! Steve didn't get through to Q2 either. Imagine practicing pit entry. Imagine that, chat. Fucking 20.2 from Hamilton. Yes. Thank you, game. Very cool. Well, I have to actually do okay here.
Oh, God!
Oh, I know. Thank you, the Ape 24, for buying a Tarmac Specialist t-shirt. Thank you, man. Hope you enjoy it.
Please no Pontarino.
Oh, that's bad. Jimmy. Thank you, Scott. CP guy. There's Scott. Nico Rosberg. Is Steve's career over? It could be. It could be. I don't know, man. I don't dictate the run that Rosberg appears. He just does on his own sometimes, so. Oh, hi, Ant. Welcome to the stream. I'm a wimp, and you can't change my mind. It's okay to be a wimp. I'm a wimp too. I hate scary movies. Anything remotely spooky I do not want anything to do with. La 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 la. Right, last restart. Ugh, bottle T1. Moving the car over a bit too quickly there. And just not driving on the circuit there. What's that curb so slippy? Got the front left a little bit hot towards the end of the lap there.
You've just put it.
Slightly better than Q1, hopefully that'll be enough to go through. So, okay. Should be enough. Let's see if it's enough. I always like kind of rolling the dice a bit. It's a bit more fun than just definitely going through. Yep. Oh my god, Seb nearly out. Who'd you go out? No! Giga Kubica! Dude, you're in a Red Bull, man. It's the second fastest car on the grid. Why are you 12th? Why are you 12th? I don't know why you're lagging, man. It's not on my end. I have 0 drop frames here. Hey, Sergey. Well, welcome on in, man. Hope you enjoy the stream. It's a pretty cursed timeline. Try not to think about it too much. I think there are driver stats in the game. So I need like a low 20 to get pole, like a very low 20. Got a feeling that's not going to happen, but we're going to just go around, do our best, see what we get. That's better. Trying to minimise wheel spin as much as I can out of the corners. As fast as I've gone so far, I get one more set of tyres, don't I? And Picklesworth, mate, I don't know what's going on. All I can tell you on my end is that the stream is fine. There's nothing more that I can do about that. Hopefully YouTube get their act together.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:20.5.
Okay. Where did that come from? Mega lap.
We're second in the speed trap, 203.8 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, you recommended page for me has been fucked all day as well.
Top 10 now. Keep it up.
Well, that's our qualifying done. Where do you end up? P3? P5, I think, says on the wheel there.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves.
Oh, we beat Vettel.
Hamilton, Bottas, and Nico Hülkenberg.
Why is there a Williams third?
Is the main event.
Ah!
Uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Pit entry shit. Why do I always forget? Difficulty is on 104, which is a good match for me. Alright, Stegosaurus, so thank you so much, mate, for tuning into the stream this year and being a part of the channel. It is very much appreciated. Want some more of the mic, do you? Is this breathing healthy? Guys, guys, my mic on, can you hear me? Maybe it's time I get a drink as well. Let me just get a drink. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'll just let's have a drink. Oh, it's so good. It's a good drink there. Oh man. It's never any good ASMR on this channel. Everything is cursed. This is not consensual. Nor is this rain that's coming up. I need to blow my nose. I need to do that quick. Let me just very quickly hide my camera so you can't see me blow my nose.
Please. No Punterino, Jimmer. Jeez.
Right, okay. After my feet dance, hello, we're all good. Thank you, BWD Science there. Thank you, buddy. I pressed the wrong button there, so let's go back to what I meant to press. Thank you, dude. Welcome back to the feet. Cheers, mate. Where's my webcam at? There we go. God, I'm a good streamer. Can we accept? Can we all? We'll accept that, chat. Right, okay. So we're going to be starting off in the rain here. Now you know how I do it. I'm terrible. Now I actually weed pre-stream, so I don't need to weed right now. There it is. Right, is Ben on the boat?
Wang on this. Oh.
Oh hell yeah, Derek. Look forward to rolling it.
We're back though in Melbourne, home of the Australian Grand
Oh,
Prix.
Ben's not on the boat anymore. Ben's had his boat repossessed. Couldn't pay for the R8.
At the 3.3-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 16 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. Watch out for a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix.
Remember, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button with your penis or vagina.
I'm joined today in the commentary box
Whatever
by
is your
Melbourne
preference.
throughout the season by a great racing driver. Yes, a former F1 competitor, former world champion, and a very, very nice man as well. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, and it's
Fucking
gone rainbows.
crofty looking
I imagine
ant's
that's not
arse.
exactly helpful for the teams who are still trying to figure out, of course, what kind of performance they're capable of.
Ah, thanks, Crofty. Well, it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what's in store for us this
Robert
season.
Kubica 11th.
Now, as to the weather, you're absolutely right. We've just
Hulk
come
still
right
in
back from
F1.
Testing, and it's their first opportunity
The dream.
to really gauge where they're at in terms of reliability, performance, how they're stacking up against their competitors, and now this. So the question becomes instead, which of the drivers
Thanks, Michael.
can adapt
Appreciate
to
that,
the
man.
circumstances and maybe even outperform where their car would have been in the dry?
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday.
An immense lap from
pole
Lewis
position,
Hamilton.
And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hulkenberg, Gasly, Wang, and Leclerc. Vettel,
Look at him in the
Verstappen,
fucking Williams outfit!
Lucas
Oh!
Kubica, Magnussen, Devon Butler, and Raikkonen.
Look at Kubica in the Red Bull!
Lando Norris,
Stop it!
and Roman Grosjean.
Stop it!
Perez. They'll be starting further back
Ah!
after the earlier grid penalty. And Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
We've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
Thank you, you twat. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to come in for tyres at some point. Wet race, lads. Are you ready, kids? No!
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some low.
The 27C on the front left tyre.
Warm by the end of the lap.
I can see. Well, chat, if you've just arrived, as I nearly go into the back of Pierre Gasly, welcome on in to our second season of F1 2019, so it's F1 2020 in game. Jamble Wangelborg is following in his father's footsteps, Bamble Wangelborg, who drove in the 97 season for Ferrari, and driving now for Ferrari in his first race, out-qualifying Sebastian Vettel with ease, because of the talent Jamble Wangelborg possesses, of course. Both Williams and Red Bull in this timeline are quicker than the Ferrari. I'm not quite sure what the fucking Williams did. Probably fired Claire Williams and therefore went quick. And here we are. First race here at Melbourne is going to be in the wet for the majority of it, so hopefully we can make up some places.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
And bring the glory back to Ferrari! Thank you, Oz. Gasly in T1 on no balls. Dude, he'll be through T1 by the time I get off my fucking grid slot. Starting in the wet is so difficult.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Jeff. I can do that, mate. Let me just bring my testicle. My testicle is like, you know the Stretch Armstrong you could get? Like, my testicle's made out of that material. So I can just, like, flex it. You know, I can shape it for a little while. It goes back eventually, but, you know, you get a nice little shape from it. Lego. Can I do a drift stream sometime? This will be a drift stream, my guy. Stretch pull strong.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Right, let's see how we do, boys. Be Speedy Wangelborg. Damn it. Can't be overtaken by Leclerc at T1. Where do I brake? I can't see anything.
No Jimmer.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Get fucked. Thank you, Baby Yoda. Win the race, I will. I'll see. Boys in the Merc are going side by side right now, slowing us up. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot the AI do that. Told you this was a drift stream. Oh my Jesus!
Okay.
I'm gonna just restart, I think. We'll do a restart. Shit! That didn't go well. Just got fucking Leclerc'd. From downtown! Oh, Hulkenberg's up to P2! This is a better timeline. I enjoy this one better. I knew as soon as I turned in for that corner before the restart I was going to spin. I was like, oh, here it comes.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh my god, the car is so slippy there. Thank you, Beef. It's only one. You have to look at the diff settings, I think. No, it's actually okay. Start getting up to pace quick. Struggling a lot on these wet conditions. The car just feels very unpredictable. I mean, the wet is tricky, of course, but you kind of get used to the car quickly, and here it feels like it's just doing its own thing. Visibility is terrible right now. I need to get by Gasly and Bottas quickly. Yeah, the top two are starting to pull away a bit. Top two being Hamilton and fucking Hulkenberg and a Williams! What is going on here? Right on them. Bottas maybe is damaged. Or just slow. No porridge. Not quite close enough just to whack one up the inside there. Can I come by? Please? How am I going to do this? Try and keep it flat through there to get the speed and get up the inside here, but not quite quick enough.
Can I put Wang on this?
Here we go.
Oh.
Fuck. Thank you, Beef. I've turned the diff down a bit already. Or maybe this is the ideal weather to have 50 diff. Use my DRS. Yeah. I'm going to whack it and overtake on the straight. I think I've got a bit of speed over the Red Bull. But thank you, Beef, for the tip. I can't get... Well, there's no point in me fucking turning up the car when I can't get close enough for the corner. Here we go. That's not the line. There's a little gap there and I dove into it. One down, one to go. And we can start chasing the top two. I sound like Tom 97. Well, if Tom was born in 97 and he sounds like me, I was here first. 8,000 IQ logic. Come on, car. Turning in too late, far too late there. There's no grip out there either. So slow in that last sector compared to the AI.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Yeah, Jeff with the just go faster tip. Thank you, Jeff. Extremely cool. Get off there, Jimmy. It's slippy out there. It's slippy everywhere, for fuck's sake.
Set the ERS mode to overtake.
Shut up!
Push.
Wrong one. Why am I using more fuel? It's fucking wet conditions. How am I using more fuel than I should be using? No, wet lines aren't a thing in any game, unfortunately.
Heavy rain is passing. We're seeing light rain about 2 minutes away.
Bottas has fucking decided to leave. Thank you, mate.
Hamilton's out in front.
No, fuck. Eh. Mid-damage Wang! I was kind of all over the track, to be fair, but yeah, I was just yeeting it through.
The circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago.
How?
Just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
Oh yes, I remember when I once had downforce, that was fun. Let's brake too late for T1.
The gap to the car behind is 3.0 seconds.
Will Minty be on the road again? Hopefully soon. I want to do more Minty streams, but maybe without the booze. Same sort of vibe. Just maybe, because I don't want to have that stream be a stream where I drink every time, because that sets a very dangerous precedent to do that.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
If Bottas comes in, I'll follow him in.
2.8 seconds.
They're all coming in.
Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
That's terrible in lap.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Oh, F Sebastian. And I've got a wing change too. Big F Sebastian.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Nothing I can do about it either. Nothing I can do about it. I have to wait. I have to wait.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Paint your co-masters.
Please, no puncherino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Scooby. The thing is, that's going to happen every time, and it's like a lap longer. If I restart, that will happen again. Because the field is close, so they'll come in on one lap.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
personally, chat, right, we could restart, or we can see this as Ferrari immersion. Oh shit! Chris coming in with a 20, thank you, Chris. Cheers, mate. Oh, dude, don't worry, I'll do that too. You just don't see those takes. You just don't see those takes, man. Thank you so much for the 20, man. You've just joined us at a bad time, unfortunately. Been fucked by the Codemasters again.
Gap to car in front is 6.6 seconds.
But thank you so much for the 20, dude. Hope you'll get better at AC. We all do. Just takes a bit of time to practice it.
Oh, God!
Thank you, Stefanos. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for buying a shirt. It's Tarmac Specialist. Like restart is annoying. I don't know, man. It's kind of annoying when I get fucked over by the game as well. The game being like shit. I go from 3rd position or 4th position to 15th because the game doesn't know how to handle more than one car in the pit at once. Well, I'll tell you what, chat.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use.
Give me a yes or no in chat. Yes to restart, no to keep going. And the yeses have it, lads. I think the yeses have it, lads. I think the yeses have it. I think the yeses have it, you know. How do you get a good start in this game? Is it possible? If you're not AI. Oh my god, where am I going? Ferrari defines the... Exactly! Ferrari defining the rules. That's realistic, right? Me doing this, because the tyres are so cold. Warm, please. I need to get a clip of that pit stop thing and post it on Twitter, I think. Try and get Codemasters to see it. If they don't see it, it won't get changed. Did I just fuck my wing there? Oh god, that was lucky. Woohoo! Not the best start really, but I haven't had a pit stop bug in F1 games since fucking F1 2010. Do you guys remember that pit stop bug? Where they wouldn't release you if there was a car in the pit lane, so you'd come in the lead, right? And let's say your garage is right at the start of the pit lane, as it is if you're in the bottom team, and then let's say you're kind of like, you know, fifth, sixth position. You come in, everyone else comes in behind you, and then they just do not let you out until everybody has come into the pit stop and then left, because it's unsafe release apparently. Why would I put ERS to 0? I want to have some ERS. I should turn it down a bit, but it shouldn't be on 0.
Oh.
Thank you, Archangel. 0 restarts in this race. You're damn right. Although the esports guys do some weird shit with the ERS. There you go, come on, get into a better rhythm. We've got to start catching these guys. I've had a really bad start on this this race. Thank you, Fatal, for the $5. Cheers, mate. Thank you, dude. Half an hour behind. You got some good stuff coming up. But you probably haven't seen that yet. God, I can't get this fucking thing turned. It's a bit better. Fine, concentrate, Broadbent. You can be up there. Can't not drive like I'm fucking trying to drift this thing. Right, okay, so we pit on the opposite lap from everybody else. Remember that. We're going to lose a bit of time that way, but we should gain not being stuck in the pits infinitely. Although saying that, there's a bit of a gap behind us now, so maybe we can get away with it. What do you think, lads? We've got a big gap behind us now. It's basically Red Bull that blocked us before. Where are the Red Bulls?
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Go first. Ugh. Let's fucking turn up the Jeep on the straight.
Push, push. ERS to overtake.
But Jeff, I'm not overtaking everyone! Mid-session save before. That is a strat. We could try that. Undercut doesn't quite work as well when the conditions are changing like this. You saw what happened to me at fucking Brazil when I tried to undercut people. Gotta wait till the game tells you it's okay, otherwise it's not okay.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.2 seconds. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
A bit grippier now. I think I'm going to be okay to pit. The reason why I say that is because my teammate is quite a way behind. He's actually damaged, I think, from the start where he hit me. Or where apparently I hit him by staying on the line.
Switch to overtake and have a go.
Let's see. That's the wrong button. Well done, Jimmy. Wait. Teammate status. Is that going to work? Teammate status.
We're leading our team.
Ah, it works again! Why?
9 seconds. They're on fresh wets. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.1.
Okay, I was distracted there by stuff working, so we're going to reset that. Oh man. I'm such a bad fucking streamer, man. So bad at this game. I love it. Thank you for watching despite me being terrible, lads. I appreciate it. I love all of you. Shall we see what Jeff thinks? Chateau is best box.
Copy that.
No, 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 no. Set intermediate tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres.
No! Thank you, Alex.
To the car in front is
For the 2.
0.9 seconds.
Set intermediate tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Set intermediates.
Confirming that we'll be fitting the intermediate tyres.
God damn it. Full race update.
We're sat in 6th. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay. Gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Verstappen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh wets. The gap to the leader is 8.2
Mortia.
seconds. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. A new strategy is available on the MFT.
Confirm change.
Got that confirmed?
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 9.
Dude, we've got plenty of time, surely.
They're on fresh wets. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1:43.3.
Just in case. Easy game.
Sebastian is in the pits. Exit now. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Sorry, mate. I ain't waiting for you.
Good job.
Oh, that's a cut. Yep. Soz. I saw one of the Mercedes didn't pit, so I'm kind of like trying to get on it as quick as I can.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
No, we aren't really much closer. Pretty sure we're further back than we were when we actually pitted compared to everyone else, so I guess that didn't work out too well. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. Melbourne's has really been a good circuit for us in these career modes, so I'm hoping we can have a good result today. Just for a little bit of shilling, if you are enjoying the stream, I'd love it if you hit the like button. Gives me a big smiley face when it comes to the algorithm, so hopefully maybe we can draw some more people into the tar pit that is sim racing. If you're new here and you want to see more, hit subscribe. So race update. Started in 5th, lost the place off the line, and kind of just been 6th ever since. Had one pit stop going from the wet tyre to the intermediate tyre, a bit quicker on the inter than I was on the wet tyre, but so hard to get by around here in these conditions. I'm going to have to try and rely on Ferrari power, but coming out of this last corner compared to the AI, I'm so slow. Just nowhere to be seen, so I'm going to try actually and turn it all up coming out of T1 here.
Put Wang on this.
And see what we can do coming down to T3 here. Thank you, Sergey. Oh god, he's back. Not quite quick enough to do anything there. It's okay. Oh no, here we go. Chat is woke.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Oh god. I think he just had an issue there.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
GRAZIE.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
Time to lose some time.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, Bardambe. Good to see you, man. It says remember to like the stream, boys. Exactly. See, he knows. Thank you, Bardambe. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. I was Looking at chat. I wasn't looking at chat. I wasn't looking at chat. Not this guy. I don't actually look at chat, boys. I've never looked at chat in my life. That's not for me. I don't have distractions during the race. I believe it affects my performance, you know. See, that's why you like the stream. For genuine... genuine epic gamer moments like that one.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
Oh, that's right. That's right, boys. Happening. Get fucked, I think. Ah, the old overtake and then just stop strat.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Set medium tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Gonna try and make the mediums last as long as I can, then go onto the softs at the end, I think.
Gap to car in front is 3.7 seconds.
Not yet though, chat, not yet. Where am I going? These lines are cursed. I dislike them.
We're leading our teammate by 21.0 seconds.
Man, Wangleborg is speedy. Imagine not being a Wangleborg fan. Shaking my damn head.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Hulkenberg getting a... Are we going to deny Hulkenberg a podium in this race as well? Oh man, it all comes full circle.
Hamilton has the lead.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, fully automatics. What? Thank you for the power, man. Easy now, there you go.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Free. Cheers, mate. We're Ferrari now, that's right. We're running behind a Williams. We're F197 now. The top two are fucked off though.
Oh, God!
I know, it's scary. Thank you, Alpine Eagle, for buying a hoodie with the old tarmac specialisation on there. Cheers, buddy. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? God, I need to stop looking at the fucking chat. Thank you, Alpine Eagle. Also, that was your fault somehow, although it definitely wasn't, but let's blame you anyway, so I feel better about myself.
Can I put a wang on this?
Welcome to the most restarts and flashbacks you're going to see ever on stream. No, Nitko, they haven't, my guy. I'm not quite sure what I'm expecting from you, but I've only had a couple of small packages recently. Whatcha?
The gap to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, I have to unplug my wheel, otherwise I can't use the menu in the replay screen. Figure that one out.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Olga. It says send it. Got to be close to send it, my guy. But I should do my best. Oh.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
Bit too deep there into the corner.
Oh, God!
Hey, thank you, Chico, for buying a hoodie. Appreciate it, man. We're on lap 15 because I had to restart due to a bug. I didn't have to restart, but I wanted to restart. And chat wanted it too. So we made it happen. It's dry enough, mate. Trust me, I've made this mistake before. I'd rather wait and do what AI does. Hey, John, I'm alright, dude. Just trying to make up some ground on fucking Hulkenberg here. I drove the Vietnam GP in a AC mod, the circuit that is. It's interesting. It's definitely a Tilka track. I don't think I'm going to enjoy watching it, really. But you never know, it might be great. Can't say that until we actually see the race. I'm staying on the same tyres, I mean, that's fine. Maybe we'll get a bit more performance out of the tyre then. So really, there's not really many changes going into 2020 then. Car staying pretty much the same.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Bottas being speedy. I'll pick when there's more info, chat. Don't worry, lads. We'll make it happen. Realistically, the guys I'm fighting are the guys in front of me directly and behind me directly. Probably not going to be able to catch the Mercedes, even in the dry, so... One of the Mercedes is going to get fucked anyway, so I might catch one of them. That's if I stay on this strategy and follow the guys in, so... Set him up nicely.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
What's he taking?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
There you go. Confirm, change.
Confirmed.
Don't want to go that. Oh, don't want to do medium's end. I guess now I've got some free air. Maybe I should use the soft tyres now. Then mediums to the end, I guess.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Suddenly I have no speed and they are really quick.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Release, release. We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Not quite 100% grippy yet. Oh shit, Hulk is super quick.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Oh yes, Diff, thank you. That's too high. I'll do, fuck it. Oh, 75 before, something like that.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.2 seconds.
The car is feeling a bit better now on the second lap. I put the diff back to normal. This is about where it was.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre. Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the
Oh
race so
my
far.
god. Feeling the pressure from Hulk. Yeah, that's a bit early on the way in. Fucking flicked it in. That was scary.
Pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead. Gap to teammate behind is 20.8 seconds.
Oh my god, really? That's two. Well, there goes my track limit warnings. Pushing too hard. Can I catch Bottas though? That's the thing. And keep these tires alive.
Please no Pontorino, Gemma.
Thank you, Jono. Send it, he says. I know Otmir. I know that name. Aren't you an esports boy? Thank you, dude. I'll do my best to send. My corner can suck my dick though.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Someone asked about Zandvoort as a circuit, didn't they? For F1, I don't think it's going to be a very good race. I'm not sure what the banking is going to do. Hopefully it will improve things, but I don't know, man.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you. I know, yeah, he's an esports boy. See, look at that. My brain operating at high capacity, chat. No wonder the races are going so well. F. Weber. Timmy, that's not the line. Oh, what's that? Driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 24.9. We're slower by 9/10 a lap.
Oh shit. That's an F there, chat.
Caution, caution.
That'll be Mr. Weber.
Caution, caution. Yellow flags ahead. No overtaking.
Friend!
Zone. Be careful.
Do you reckon he's done a lacy and run out of fuel?
Green flag.
And they are absolutely furious!
Please no Punterino Jimmer.
Thank you, Aussie Logan. Was it surprising, man? I mean, yeah, I like doing the F1 streams. They're really chill for me. I really enjoy doing them. You guys seem to enjoy them too, so win-win. Thank you for the fight, man. This car is slow in the dry compared to the guys I'm fighting with. Hulkenberg is right back on me again.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.3 seconds.
Got to deny Hulk his podium, man. This is a crazy timeline. You've got to think about it right now, okay? Behind me is Hulkenberg. This is in 2020. You know, he gets a drive in 2020. He goes to Williams, who are then one of the fastest cars in the grid, and is challenging for a podium. All these things are cursed. Thank you, Shadow. Oh my word.
Okay, clear.
Shall we have a look at the replay of that? Oh, murders. Luckily for us, chat, nothing happened.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed.
Oh, safety
Watch your
car.
delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace.
Shall I box the mediums? Box this lap?
We can't take you right now. Pit in next lap. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change?
Copy. box this lap, please.
Can I put wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Beef.
Complete, go now.
Behind Magnussen, I think.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through.
Fat behind Kubica as well. The curse Kubica, sorry. Getting it wrong all the time. Oh yeah, if you just join, Kubica drives Red Bull in this this timeline. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, lads. It's not worth worrying about, I don't think. In this twisted world. I can still win this. I mean, this is going to be good for our position. It depends what the Mercs have done. They're still up there. I think I'm the only one to have pitted. Race leader?
Confirming that we'll be moving you to an aero setting of -1. -1.
Why do I even bother?
Copy that.
Full race update.
You're sat in P8. Qubits are ahead. Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Album behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.9 seconds. They're on old softs. The distance to the leader is 5.2 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 31 laps to go.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, RC Logan. Cheers, mate. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. I'll take this opportunity to do a little quick race update. We started in P5, went down to P6, off the line. It's really hard to get a good start in the wet. It rained for quite a while. We went to Inters, had a bit of pace there. We're up to P3 after the stop back to dry tyres. There's just been a safety car for, I think it was Lucas Weber, who just retired. So we pitted in onto the medium compounder tyre to go to the end. I think we're the only people to do that. So we have no more stops left. Those in front do, so we've got to try and get by them as quick as we can.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Fucking kick a cubic it.
Punterino, Jimmer.
Nah, I'm not sure that'll last, but we'll make him last.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Why is the Red Bull so fast? Did I do that? Nice.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Go! You're fucking all holding me up! God damn it!
Is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Fuck off! That strategy would have been good if I didn't get caught in this.
Nice work, that brings brings you up a place. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
What is in that Red Bull, man? It wasn't that fast when I was driving it.
Is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Proper squeezed him there. I gave him just the tiniest bit of room on the outside. It's all fair. The Schumacher squeeze. There's chat dead. I can't see chat at all. God, fucking YouTube's been shitting itself today, man. No.
We're leading our teammate by 3.1 seconds.
Good to watch this, but terrible for my race. Fuck. Look at that, trying too hard, and there I am, fucking all that work undone. The leaders have got far enough away now that they can pit without it mattering, so yeah, I've basically fucked it. How Williams so fast out of there? I'm right on him. Wait, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening.
Good job, nice overtake.
Please, no Pantarino, Jimmer.
Holy fuck, Shadow Fox, Jesus! Thank you for the $50, mate. This is good in there, Jimmer. Thank you, buddy. We've got a long way to go yet. And a lot of hard driving to want to improve this position, but thank you so much, dude. Fucking hell. Very kind, man. Very kind. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Oh, thank you, dude. Bloody hell. Some pretty mad generosity. Sorry I'm not talking too much, I'm just trying to concentrate now, actually putting in some okay lap times. I'm like I've fucking broken through these plebeians. Use so much fucking fuel and so much ERS to try and get by them, and bottled it so many times that... yeah, just down on fuel and everything now.
Bottas has just moved into first place.
Or at least they're fighting. That's something. Thank you again, Shadow. Well, that's Hamilton in the pits, so we're by him. So we might be close enough to take the lead if they all pit. But it means I'm going to have to defend to the end. Oh, Nelly! We might have just got free of the pack just in time. I think a podium's definitely possible. I think P3 is where I was going to finish anyway, so anything above that is going to be the a bit of a positive. leaders from the pits. There we go. Now it's going to be defend to the end, lads. Oh god, that's a cursed timeline when fucking Kubica is doing that, man. Luckily, I've got a bit of a buffer in the form of Vettel and Perez behind me. Come on. So what's happening now behind us is that Perez, Hamilton and Vettel are fighting. Hamilton's just got past Vettel. As soon as he gets past Perez, he's coming to get me. Come on, Racing Point, SB, Force India, Jordan, Spiker, whatever the fuck you are. Be fucking speedy, boy. Not speedy enough, Ree! I've got to start saving my fuel and then stop and just focus on saving fucking ERS and fuel for defending now.
Gap to teammate behind is 5.7 seconds.
He's coming to get me, lads!
Green flag.
Oh, Perez! I needed you, man! Oh, that's a big F. The reason why I'm going on to lean and low here is because I want to try and keep a little bit for defending when Hamilton gets here.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. yellow flag.
Turn, please. He's in DRS. This is going to be a really annoying last 14 laps.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Oz. No, we don't bonk, we just defend hard. AI is still doing that. They were doing that in F1 2018. Nice to know that's been fixed though. Okay, so I know now I have to be on that side of the road, otherwise I get crashed off. That's good learning. Oh, that was a noise. My brakes made a noise. Oh, yeah.
Recharge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Well, that's where you go, mate. Run away! Please go, please go.
Can I put wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, James. Simmer's James. I don't want to know. Ree. Shit. Fuck! Interesting tactics there. Now we block him, lads. It's my fond hope that the AI murder each other. Okay, excellent doesn't even want to work right now. He's right on me this time. I'm just running him to the edge of the circuit every time we get anywhere near anywhere. What happened to Blessed?
Leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds.
He's AI, man. You left room, but you ran me off the track, Patrick. Fucking hell, man. Like, you left room, but yeah. So by that logic, I can just fucking come back, right? I can just not brake for the corner, hit you off a circuit and say, it's a fair move. It's a fair move. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Alright then. It's a fair move, lads. He left room there. I think he left room. I think we can agree he left room there. What do you reckon? Oh god!
Slow down and maintain a positive.
I mean, look at that, left room there, left room. Gave me all the room in the world, mate. All the room in the world. Robin's racing. Well, I think I'm going to lose the position here anyway, but we'll keep going. Oh, I came back too late. It's going to be bad. Fuck me. Okay, I think I fucked this up now. I think I'm going off forever. I think I'm going off forever now, lads. I think I'm going off forever. Come on now. Yeah, okay. I think I deserve that.
Please. No Punterino, Jimmer. Jeez.
Thank you, Anime! So there goes the win. We tried our best. Even with flashbacks, I couldn't win. That's how good I am at this game. Oh dear. Say goodbye in a second. Now, I disagree about the flashback thing, man. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like having a fun race. Don't really care if I've got to manipulate it a bit. Great thing is, right, is that when you have your own version of the game, you can play it the way you want. It's mad, that, isn't it? Oh god. Not good enough for what though? I'm not quite sure what you're getting at. Do you mean good enough at the game? I mean, I don't do esports, so I don't really care about being good in that. Good enough to stream? That's debatable. But again, mate, feel free to go and start your own stream, dude, and do what you like over there. Beautiful thing about YouTube is that anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. So mods, can we do some modding? That'd be good.
Seconds to the next car. 6 seconds.
Fucking hell, 6 seconds were ready to Bottas. He just fucked off, unsurprisingly. I'm not quite sure why you guys are getting so bent out of shape. It's a game. I'm sitting here in my bedroom playing a Formula 1 game. Calm down, lads. Yeah, well, second should be okay as long as I don't make any more mistakes. Just gotta just make sure I'm... Oh, I say mistakes, fucking whipping out of there. The tyres are okay, I'm just not as fast as the guys behind, it's simple.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to teammate behind is 4.1 seconds.
Please. No Punterino, Jimmer. Jeez.
Oh god. Thank you very much, Sim. Cheers, mate. Sorry I didn't read that. Busy trying not to die there. To be honest, everyone in this little pack behind me is fucking fast at the moment. I'm just the cork in the bottle. Laps are running down though. And Hamilton can't go around the outside of T1, but he can get me down here if he's quick, so I've got to be good off the corner anyway.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, BHV. Cheers, mate. True time match pass uses flashbacks. Oh shit, my ERS is done. When did that happen? What did I do? Wait, the clerk? What?
Please no Pontorino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Shadow. Don't jump on that, mate. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but let's not jump on it. It's done now. I've got to try and regen some ERS. I have no idea why I fucking did that. I must have left it on by mistake. That's the line. It's just not regenerating. Have I damaged my ERS or something? Like, I'm just not using any anywhere. I'm finding it really hard to regen any back. Thank you, Doctor. Oh shit, I've left the door open. The squeeze. Turn in.
This is your final lap of the race. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Bloody hell.
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
That was tricky, man. A few more flashbacks than I would have liked, as you can probably guess, but...
Yet another
Oh, man.
historic win under their belts. Well done
Please,
to the
no
team at
Pantorino.
Mercedes.
Jimmer.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Maybe I should start letting these things play out a bit more, where like if I get damaged I'll just drive and see how it goes. Thank you, Nesh. Cheers, mate.
There's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight.
Look at the
for
fucking,
Mercedes
look at that
team,
cursed
and
podium,
they
man.
certainly deserve it.
Oh. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Alex.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standing.
Yeah,
Valtteri
it was
Bottas takes the top
interesting
spot.
race,
He's
really.
our
I think I
new
would have done
drivers'
things a couple of things
championship
differently from like a
leader.
streaming perspective, but
Let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a
I think I enjoyed it.
contender for driver of the day?
It's an interesting one today. On balance, I think I have to call out Alexander Albon. A really solid drive from him today, and one that he and his team should be proud of.
It's time to see how things are shaping
Yeah,
up
I know.
in the Constructors' Championship.
Please, no
Mercedes moved to the
Pantorino.
because after all, this is a show for you guys, so it's got to be entertaining for you, you know. If you're getting frustrated that I'm restarting things or flashbacking a lot, then we have to think of a way to make it a bit better, a bit of a better show, you know. Because I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy the flashbacks because it means that I haven't got to worry if there's some bullshit that happens, you know, because there is frequent bullshit in these races. But sometimes I get tempted to use them when I don't need to use them. Like with Bottas, you know, like I still think the move was bad, but should have just let it played out really, shouldn't we? Well, if we drop the AI, then we have a race that's too easy. So yeah, I'll think about it. I'll give it a thank. Oh. How do I get a good start in the wet? What do I do for that? I hit by Vettel right at the start there, and that was my fault apparently. Yeah, I know. I drop the AI based on the track sometimes. Bahrain's one of the tracks I drop it. That was 104 there. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Well, I'm not going to end the stream, I'm going to end the replay there. We're going to see... Oh, of course, I have to unplug the fucking thing, don't I? Let's look at someone wants to look at the development graph for Williams. We'll check that out quick. See how much we're hated by our engineers, and then we'll go off.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
The aero package is great.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Maybe they should expect more, cunts.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
No comment. That didn't happen because of the flashbacks. Thank you, Doctor.
For Lucas. How do you...
Don't care about him. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll limit it. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Just sometimes you get a stream where the vibe isn't like the vibe doesn't feel as nice. This is one of those streams. I think maybe I got a bit flustered. But it was fun to drive in the Fezzer.
It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Kind of nice being in a Ferrari, because Ferrari used to be like my favourite team when I was younger.
This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation.
Oh, I can't show you the old graph. Damn it. Or can I? I can. There you go. So, there's Williams at the bottom there. They just went, yeah! Poor Macca, yeah. So I've got to try and really get that R&D rolling as quick as we can. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit the like button, do all the good stuff. Subscribe. If you disliked it, feel free to subscribe. And we'll try and do better next time. And, yes, there'll be a new video came out today of me at the Munich event at the BMW Sim Live thing they put on. Really fun. Watch it for Tom Sykes, is what I'll say, because he's hilarious, isn't it? Also, Tim McGlock is grumpy, which is funny. But check that out if you want. Take care. Have an awesome rest of the evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye! There it is. There it is. There you go. I'm a good streamer. Be quiet.